Hello and welcome back to the pit, where we are continuing to conquer the old world. We have... Am I actually... No, 2 more required for that level. Okay. Yes. Last episode we have successfully taken the next soul. We took the soul from the demon prince known as the Gatekeeper. Things are going in our favour. Yes. Now, we actually have a good few turns because our main enemies are busy, you know, dilly-dallying in the other realms of chaos. I say that, there is still this pillock here running amok. Oh, good grief, I can actually... In theory, I am actually seeing the northern provinces. That makes a change. Hear my silence. This is the silence of, I am not making that bloody mistake again. I have... No. It doesn't have non-aggression pact written here somewhere, but I should have a non-aggression pact with the bloody sword. I am not losing my reliability again. I might be chaos, but I have principles. I think you're a little late on that front. Yeah, get off my land. Yeah, you want to get in there? Fine. Goldtooth has entered. Okay. Oh look, I got my positive income back. I got Nurgle glory for it. Will you stop screaming? Aha. I notice I don't get to keep... Well, I don't get my allies joining me for this battle. I also notice that I get to keep... Well, I get to seduce. Oh. Oh, that's just... Why is it always... Yeah, I can seduce up to 4 things, when with this price, not happening. I will take your more experienced ones, thanks all the same. Mine. Low casualties, but I want to do this one myself because it's been a while, and I feel the need to really make this General of the Empire... Wait, is that really your name? No, it's your title. I want to make this idiot know that he made a terrible mistake. Right, rally ho. Interesting. I am definitely not channeling magic. This is a pretty good thing. Now, I notice all they have are archers and spears. This is sort of the perfect fight for my doggos to get involved in.
Slayer of slayers, taker of skulls.
Spearman! Yeah, Spearman, you're going to be marching up and taking the brunt of their arrows. I don't need you to do well. I need you to, yeah, just, you know, suffer for a bit. Be the meat shields that you were born to be. Right, you're flying and you do have good spells. Okay, start the battle. Instantly, you are spearmen. Oh, I see how it is. They're guarding against my cavalry. My cavalry being dogs. It's interesting. I like it. And play. Right, we got the pink fire. If we're lucky, we can get them. Come on. Do it there. Cast it. Hurry up. Yes! Right, back up. You charge them. Doggos! Archers! Get them! Nab them! Hurt them!
Yes, sir! We are Sigma's!
You're... yes, and yet you're fighting for chaos! You are the Herald of Khorne. Right, get in there. Oh. Spears are coming to hurt my dogs. Just chase those dogs a second.
Make claim! Annihilate them!
I love that. Annihilate them! No, finish off those 13 archers. I suppose you can break off. Look, the archers. There's 10 of them left. Munch on them. Nibble on their giblets. But dogs, do not get into a fight with... Look, spearmen. Archers. Where is... Oh, don't tell me he's... Really? That... He went down quick. I might have screwed up. Not an unfathomable concept.
Spearman!
Khorne's chosen!
Why are you just standing there? Attack.
Stop!
Dogs, do not fight the spears. That is what they're strong against. Right, you kill my hero, I will stab you with my big fiery sword.
Frenzy of fury!
Gotcha. Right, this one will go to Slanesh.
His powers will collect.
Oh, you were outright killed. In that case, I will... In that case, I am going to quickly load up, do that again, just to not lose my, you know, my horror. I mean, save scummy of me? Sure. But, you know, it only happened because I wasn't paying attention.
Choice.
To Slanesh.
The ruinous powers will collect. To see.
Yes, to see.
First.
I have myself now an obsidian lodestone. I've also got a level up.
Corn triumphs. Enemy slaughtered.
I'm getting there level-wise, but I need a little bit more. Just a bit more. Missile resistance, spell resistance could be useful. Spell resistance is an area of effect, so that's always useful. That's very corn. That's also very corn. I'm not really fighting against spellcasters, so I feel Locus of Fury is probably my better bet. But then I remember I haven't got this on this character yet, so let's grab that. My iridescent... You're not a herald of corn, so cease with the thing.
Despoil and ravage.
Yeah, despoil and ravage. You can go that way.
Skulls. Slaughter.
Trial fury.
I can build... I can upgrade. When an enemy lord is present, this place gives me extra income. I kind of like that. Is that always there? I should start reading the faded out bit a bit more. Okay, it is one more turn and you get to...
Demon Prince. In search of conquest.
Right, so I am giving you... You and you are being replaced for halberd variants. You. So that's 4. Two more, which... Marauderers Slanesh definitely get rid of, and Forsaken and Zinch get rid of. Or I could keep the Forsaken of Zinch there. I will exchange these units. Yeah, the great dual weapons guys you're going to have for yourself.
Power.
I need you to start moving towards Greylig Moot so that I can potentially take that for myself. If my vassal wanted to keep it, he shouldn't have lost it. Next turn you'll get something, and I will start giving you... So, you need another 4 more things, strictly speaking. I could give you a couple of these. At the same time, I'm half tempted to let you go partially undermanned so that you can get to the front quicker. It's a tricky thing. Sometimes you want to get your forces up quickly, but if you send them out too quickly, you haven't got enough men. I suppose if I were to do, let's say, Chaos Knights of Tzeentch. Ooh, yeah, because you don't have any horses, dogs. I could give you a couple of these. Can I afford? Got the dual weapons. You'll have some more dual weapons. I could give you one of those to round out, so it's 2 of those. Now I can afford one more thing, and I only have space for one more thing. You're not getting an exalted bloodletter, that's for certain. And let's round out the bloodletters to 4. There we go. In 3 turns, you are good to go out and start causing havoc and mayhem.
Supreme champion.
Now, where are these swords?
Speak. I'll help, Bloodfather.
Oh, so apparently you have a non-aggression pact with me, but I can't get any other treaty with you? Unless you become my vassal, and that's not happening unless I take some of... Ooh, that is an idea. I go across, I take some of these, give them to you. Intriguing ideas, but not important. I believe that is the end of my turn. Now for another 5 minutes of waiting for everything to go. 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 Oh, bother you and any intention you have of annoying me. What are you... You cheeky swine. And the ice court is dominating. Ready for duty. Oh good, you're back. Righty-ho.
Search through the snow, peons. I have ascended. For the
Can you
ruinous
reach?
powers.
That is painful. Why can you not reach? And I can't do it with March, can I?
Who impedes the ruinous crusade? It presents no challenge. Seek prey, minions.
Yeah, drat you. You?
That was a mistake.
It was a mistake. You really are going to regret ending a non-aggression pact with me now.
Trembles before me.
You bloody horde.
Herald of Kor.
Right, you get to the
Of the tribe.
wreck there. I mean, you might as well make yourself useful if you're going to be... Oh, brilliant. Sure. Oh. During my adventures, and I also didn't read that, so... But, hey. I mean, does that only apply for him? If so, kind of bad. But the extra favour is always nice. Go for that one next.
Boiling rage. Roll harder.
The seabed is littered with the barnacle-clad hulls of ships that once set out to tame the oceans. Recently, rumours started circulating that one particularly notable wreckage had been spotted. A partially sunken ship that was rumoured to have been sailing back to Marienburg, with a hold full of mysterious trinkets, looted from across the old world, before suffering Stromfel's ire. You know its location, but there's always the chance that others have caught wind of these rumours too. I will sail to the wreck. Egads! I have no idea who these fellows are. Sea Dragon Cloak. Oh, you're Dark Elves, aren't you? Dark Elves is attacking the Legion of Chaos. Well, Dark Elves, I am going to take some of your archers here. I'm probably going to need all the archers I can get to get rid of your bloody dragon. Noxious Breath, armoured. I don't even get to see where they are. Story of my life. Right, yeah, hide there. You four, plus the Dark Shards, you shall line up. Oh my god, they've got an advantage. They've got to cross over the hills as much as I've got to cross over the hill. Still, let's give them something to worry about. Right, they've got harpies. They've got the feral manticore. More harpies. Retreat! Retreat! For they are being cheap.
Carnage incarnate.
Indeed. Good against large combatants. I mean, I do believe there is a large combatant worthy of the blue fire of Tzeentch. Come on, dragon. You will suffer. Die, feral mantic... Wait, you're the harpies. And yeah, you're routing. You're probably completely shattered at this point. Feral Manticore needs to die now. Yeah, swift and expeditious retreat, my iridescent horror. I do believe it is time for everyone to charge. Feral Manticore seems to be causing issues. Victory is in my grasp, it better be. But shoot the bloody Manticore. That was mistimed. Okay, if their Dark Elf leader wants to get into a fight, by all means, they may get into a fight. Oh god, here's the noxious breath. Look, attack. You chase after them. But there is a dragon there. It is big. That big means big target. There we go. Yep. Finish it off. Finish it. It must die. Gotcha. I mean, why should I bother, making absolutely sure there's no survivors? I shouldn't. I just want to kill as many as I can out of pettiness. Look at that. Look at that difference in how many I lost versus how many they lost. This victory goes to Nurgle.
Our sisters will hunt you.
Will they indeed? Oh, while sailing towards the wreckage of the ship from Marienburg, a galleon helmed by a hissing vampire admiral appeared in a cloud of broadside guns and cracking black powder weapons, blocking my passage. After defeating the undead freebooter, I looted their galleon's coffers before sailing onto the wreck to claim the salvage from the Marienburg wreck for myself. Let it be known, I am too good. I am just awesome. Guess what, Warfiend? You now get... You have ascended to the point where I feel you have earned the Blood Throne. Yeah, weirdly enough, the Juggernaut seems to give better stats. Huh. That's odd and baffling and confusing, and other words ending with ing.
Slaughter!
Yep, slaughter. Pink fires. Just max that out.
Herald of Corn!
That's...
I'll be.
Based entirely on you lot, I don't really think I want to go into full speed ahead.
Roll harder!
It's such a harsh taskmaster, isn't he? Row harder.
Tempted.
Right, it's good to have you back. How the heck do I pronounce that? It's good to have you back regardless. I need you to go pester these fellows, because I am going to be, launching a bit of an attack on them. Just a bit. Outpost upgrade. Provides a garrison, yeah. Allied recruitment cost outside of friendly territory. Replenishment rate. Do I need it right now? Oh, they've got gold in the shifting monolith. I like gold. No, since my income's just dropped a bit, it is probably in my best interest to just hold on for the moment. I am going to kill you.
You have no power over me.
Do I not? Next turn, I will abstain from the knights for the time being. Next turn, I am going to show you just what power I have over you. Who the bloody hell are you? Can I do diplomacy with you? Oh, you're a slave to my whims, that's what you are. Right, I need to land. I mean, I'm probably going to land here because these poxy elves need to learn just how much they have annoyed me at this point. They would like a defensive alliance, and they were willing to pay for one. I accept. And where do you think you're going? My demons uncover a network of caverns nearby, inhabited by hundreds of skulking noblars. Of course, noblars. Though individually they are worthless, the mass destruction of these scrawny greenskins will make a glorious tribute to the dark gods. Cull them all. Ooh. Exalted blade. Big axe. Exalted sword. Right, I know what I need to do.
Master of blood, I will hunt. You are a delicacy. Why should I bargain with the souls I consume?
Ooh, well, when you put it like that, GTFO. Well, that's a thing. It'll be a close victory. My arse, that'll be close. Ah, right. Soul Grinder. Great Unclean One. Ugh. Okay, let's see how I can go about this. Furies. You're not exactly hidden there, but you're not mine to begin with, so it's kind of irrelevant anyway. This looks slightly... Oh, why is it always on a bloody... trees in the way? Okay, let's start the battle. You... fly over there. You lot... take to the cover of the trees. and snipe them as they approach. I am going to curse and swear when they decide they don't want to actually approach. I mean, you're only a level 1. Why are you so tough, eh? You don't get the right to be tough. Hello. I mean, that there is a very disgusting fellow. Yes, look at you. You need a bath. Preferably one in... Ew. Now let's have a look, see at you. You, sir, are a monstrosity. You're also ranged, which concerns me just a mite bit. Right, as I said, I don't care about the furries. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Not the furries I seduced! But do you even have that much ranged capacity? Ooh, just a little... Oh, and apparently you're bloody... Okay, I definitely need some of those in my army. What is the range of that? Okay, that's just a debuff, not an actual... Get in there. I think this is the point where everybody needs to start... You gads, you're actually trying to chase my horrors. I find that kind of insulting. Go! You lot don't seem to be doing... Oh, because you're... Okay, shoot the great uncleaned one. Great uncleaned one? Yeah, past tense. Why aren't you fighting? Right, if you could just shoot him quickly. Who's not doing anything? You! Look, there's plenty of them there. Get involved. Once again, you stopped doing things. You don't have the right to not do things. Oh, the explosion. That's probably going to miss. I mistimed that. Though I still managed to catch some of them. Yeah, kill the soul grinder. Now, if you could quickly chase down those two who are all that remain. I'm probably not going to get them, but hey, it doesn't hurt to try. Especially since my blood... So are you just driving around on a motorcycle? Warhammer Fantasy! Drive on a motorcycle. And kind of look badass while doing it. Ah! This victory shall be dedicated in honour of... Undivided. I'm sorry. Are you trying to tell me that you survived? Oh, bother you.
You may touch me only in dreams.
Oh, only in dreams may I touch you. I mean, the blood throne is kind of hilarious. Ooh. Still need a bit more before I can give you... Let's give you... more destroy. Hate Slanesh probably would have been useful there. Oh, I leveled up twice, okay. Foe Seeker, it's an augment. Yeah, let's go with the augment. Oh, someone else leveled up. That would be... Ah, you. Yes, great. You leveled up twice. Let's give you Eye of the Gods. Interesting that the Plague-Ridden are both melee and magical. Ooh, what spells do I have with you? Poison. Passive ability to regenerate. I mean, that's useful. That's actually very useful. So let's get one of that. And then I can get Children of Nurgle. So close, but you can't quite make it.
Demon Prince.
This one shall be colonized in the name of Corn. I have 6 turns before I do that. Okay,
Supreme
let's
Champion.
upgrade you.
Chaos.
Then I need to work on getting you to that one.
God triumphs. Enemy slaughtered.
Okay,
Is infected.
land is indeed infected. Exalted Flamers, but it's the all soul grinders. That one, when Winds of Magicus Tempestrous, would give me extra income. Instantly I like. Doom Knights of Tzeentch. Yeah, not so big on the Exalted Flamers. Let's get the Flying Bastion. Theoretically, I could move my way up there. You're riding a giant, bloated, horrible bug. I hope you... I would say I hope you get some malaria or something, but you'd probably like that, wouldn't you? Where is my other... And they've got an army there.
Sail on!
Landing on a small island, my warriors stumble upon an encampment. Debris and spilled accoutrements suggest the original incubants left in a hurry. Then a roar pierces the air. Something is coming. Scavenge what I can and Scarpa. Boost to morale, movement, army-wide regeneration in battle. Movement range replenishes my armies. Instantly, I like that one. So if I get... You're not even one of the Poxy Elf armies, so... I could potentially kick yo ass. Then I can move down and burn those elves' bloody tree to the ground. Chop it up for firewood. Construct an outpost here. I'll abstain for the moment.
Futile.
You call it futile, do you? I disagree. Great eagles. The eagles, Mr. Baggins. They think they're so good. They really aren't.
Disempower.
I'm coming for you, and it will be glorious.
Demon Prince.
Let's end the turn. I forgot about that.
Are you tempted?
Oh, hi. Yeah, Scarbrand picked the one realm where he didn't really get much time to do anything because somebody else had beaten him there. Oh goody, oh goody. I love the fact that the Nurglings are carrying that. What the heck? Oh great! Tinkerbell's come to be a pest. You would like a non-aggression pact? Well, fellow Norscan, the map should not be at that angle. You seem to be very friendly with me. You agree with my war with the Ice Court, with the Ropsman clan, and my treaty with the Poxmakers of Nurgle. You dislike the fact that I am a dominant threat, and yet my faction's strength is still 4th. But if you want to pay me for the privilege of not getting your arse kicked repeatedly by a steel toe-capped boot, I accept. That is still absolutely disgusting. While sailing on the high winds, my lookout spotted something in the waters to the stern that may have been of interest to me, but I was sailing too fast to identify what it was. Ah, additional words. 6% success chance. Oh, okay. I was mistaken. They managed to get the soul. And then my bloody mistress was wounded. There comes a whispered voice in the night, murmuring secrets and prophecies, speaking in tongues both long forgotten and from far-flung futures. Scores of demons instantly lose their minds, while others find their flesh warped into monstrous new forms. This is the Changer's will, as it was long ago decided. Righty-ho.
Heretical influence abounds.
Well, instantly, let's generate a bit of income with a dock. And that.
Hellish power.
Now see, I am now tempted to cross to the north to punish... No, I say punish. Also, where did...
So slow with gore.
Right, you need to bugger off.
Destroy. The hour of murder.
Oh wow, so much glory.
Death is the chaos plan.
That will disperse in 2 turns.
Slaughter.
Right, now, if I get you to march formation, because I need you to start coming this way.
Seek victims.
If for no other reason, then you kind of... That's right, you exist.
Enslave the Southerners. The hound compels. Slaughter the sheep.
I may have to defeat a foe... Yeah, that's not happening. Knowing that the other, more unsavoury individuals may also be drawn to the cursed island, I delayed sending my own small salvage party. When I eventually sent them a few days later, I found that the majority of the loot had been extracted from the wreckage. But fortunately, there were a few small sacks of gold left behind to make it worth my effort. Got 2 more turns and then you can bugger off.
The eagle guides me.
Yeah, you need to bugger off as well. I see you.
Over water.
I can't quite reach you. So I am going to start raiding. I cannot start raiding. Why not? Because you don't have an... Oh wow, sure. Fine, you will go into ambush. On the off chance that this person here gets just close enough. Unlikely as it may be. You are the counter. And I will give you Children of Nurgle. I would love to give you the Rotfly, level 15 before you get that though. I mean, it's $3,000, I can afford that. Reasonably sure. Okay, maybe not. Oh. I misread that. Now, Khan... Put you in camp. Doesn't affect the rate that you're getting them back, so... Oh, it's tricky, because I wanted to go up... I was thinking of getting up there, using the rift to then warp myself over here, where there is... the bloody hell's going on? Warp myself over here, and then I can go down and start taking some of these... like this one here. However, that seems to have been put on hold because, well, not quite capable of that. I shall... yeah, you can't teleport into the water. It'd be amusing, but I suppose it makes sense. But I am definitely crossing the water here, so my plan will be Bloodbound, after taking the Altar of Spawns, we'll go take the Winter Pyre, then circle around and potentially nab the Fort Strugov, assuming that Clan Moulder here hasn't secretly built there already. And then I'll just sort of go along Troll Country, you know, giving the Great Orthodoxy some much-deserved boots to the nads. Middenland. I need to sort you out. Can't do anything about you.
Interference will cost you dearly.
You say that. I don't believe you for a second, though. Oh, bugger no, I didn't want you to move. Brazen the Red has come to be a nuisance. On the upside, Brazen the Red has come towards where Khan moved, which is to my benefit.
Let us lay the world to waste for the Dark Masters.
I do like being powerful enough that people will pay me for the right for an alliance. Craven! Coward! Ooh, you're mobilizing against an army. Oh.
Purify land with slaughter.
That was random.
Thirst for slaughter.
The sheer carnage caused by this Cornate host has drawn the Blood God's attention, and so he sends one of his most exalted servants to lead it to even greater acts of bloodshed. So I can character replaced with an exalted bloodthirster. Let me prove myself. I will collect the skulls, continue as a herald permanently. The problem here is I don't know whether clicking that loses me the character. And I cannot save, which means if I bugger it up, I need to load. And I don't know if loading then loses me the...
Unstoppable Legion.
Character replaced with an exalted bloodthirster.
Always hunt.
You know what? Let's YOLO this.
Rejoice, for a greater demon has risen, just as your herald foretold. Once summoned, this exalted Lord of Slaughter will take their place at the head of your army and lead the charge against the mortal realms.
Brilliant! Your timing was probably a little bad. Still, I should have... yeah. Route Marcher, Inspiring Presence. Recruitment, no. Income from raiding, 1, 2, 3. I have got another 2 more. Casualty replenishment rate is going to be needed. So, brass collar. Oh, because you're a winged guy, you don't need a mount, so that's always a plus. Serve or die. No, so Blood Feast, because I'm going to need that.
It will bring torment.
Oh, botherations. I now can't.
Gore and flesh.
What's that?
Limitless rage.
I mean, that's pretty cool that I can just, swap out a character for a better character, but your timing, you balked me. You balked me right up.
Not stop.
And now I'm suffering attrition. Fell cargo. Yeah, timing-wise, that could have been significantly better.
On hell-sent foot. Kislev's fallen champion.
You are indeed Kislev's fallen champion. I pushed the wrong button. Right, I don't want the horns. I want the bird look. I like the bird look. Arcane Mirth, Tzeentch's Firestorm. I don't really use that with this guy, so that is a potential get rid of. Final Transmutation instead. Strong versus a single combatant, so good against characters and obnoxious asses. And it... okay, that is a good one. And physical resistance. I lose a bit of melee attack. Looked like a bit of a divvy with that. Ooh. Yeah, not a fan of the cracked beak look, but I will let it slide for the moment. You got to make some concessions for abilities. Yeah, I'm not going with the plagued body. Avian plate armor, so Golden Hounds I do occasionally use. Treason of Tzeentch I don't use, so that can be gotten rid of. For the Glittering Robe, which is a buff that is actually pretty good. Less barrier hit points. Yeah, I know about the spell, but more armor. So that is actually a potential improvement. Plus, hey, at least I'm wearing armor now. Wings. More barrier hit points. Well, less barrier hit points. Gives me Vanguard deployment, which could be useful. Right, go away. I mean, actually, if I... The Withered Prince. Despite his frailty, through the ages, the Withered Prince has survived more than most. Okay, so my legs are actually part of that set. Spiked wings would also be part of the set. What does... Recruit rank +2... Tzeentch glory gained is increased. You know what? Okay, I will go with that then. I am currently... Yeah, Gate of Chaos is staying, so not swapping out the right arm. Left arm. Infernal Gateway, not getting rid of. That is too bloody good. Brass Tiptail. Oh, okay, this might... Charge bonus, melee defense, armor piercing. So, lose 5 melee attack and 5% armor piercing weapon damage, but get a charge bonus. Not fully sure on that one. Although I do kind of like that tail. But I'll stick with the spiked tail armor. Besides which, the armour sort of goes with legs. Demonic Onslaught, so armour piercing or armour, I will stick with the armour piercing. Exalted Halberd, eh? Bonus versus large. No, I like the bonus versus infantry. I can then get in there and just sweep people aside. Ha 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 ha. Although there is an Exalted Blade, which if I have the Exalted Blade, armor piercing, base weapon damage, then I can have a shield. Kind of like my current look. I like this big mace. It might be a filthy Slaneshi mace, but it does a good job, and I'm not going to disregard that. Right, next turn I can get to the Altar of Not while I'm talking, mate. Next turn I can get to the Altar of Spawns. Oh, I'm in foreign territory? Oh, disgraceful. Probably should have stayed on that side of the bridge.
Unhand Corn's Herald.
I'm not going to unhand you because it's too amusing. Right, so I don't need to go up that way. Scarbrand, the Exiled, is over there. So I am going to have you march down this way so you can get rid of this idiot.
Fight for Blackblood.
Nah. Yeah, I should have selected give me 10 turns just to...
The embodiment of fear.
Predicted hit points remaining. Wait, why am I even getting attrition? Well, get rid of that one. Attribute causes terror. All units suffer attrition. I don't want units suffering attrition. Bouse. Leadership. Recruitment costs, but casualty replenishment rate is diminished. Speed and melee defense goes down. Except that's only going to be Nurgle based things, so I would not use that in the slightest because there is no benefit whatsoever for me. Just give me that one. Thank you. Let's get rid of that bloody attrition. Oh, I'm still going to suffer attrition apparently because... Ha ha ha. Some building in here is apparently... Furs resource production... Enables Yeah, great, thanks. I hate you.
A discordant song.
You get a lot of troops there, and some of them are pretty nasty looking. I don't like you. I will murder you.
Not possible. Overrun the world. Moving out.
Yes, move out. Pick up that thing. Maybe it's more... just that one. Yay, more favour. More favourable winds.
Unhand the Supreme Patriarch!
Oh, goody. Bloody,
Blasphemy!
Kostelin is on his way to start...
Serve Ursan!
Shut up!
No higher power than I.
That's an interesting... did they get the guy who played What's-His-Face in If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech device for his voice?
It is treason to command me.
Karamanov, or whatever your name is. It can't be. Right. So yeah, I am definitely gonna... Oh, look at that sack value. I am definitely sacking that place. I will sack you. I will sack you and your filthy little maggots there. I really hope that's because of the really high Nurgle corruption here and not an actual Wood Elf thing. Because otherwise that's weird. I'm not sure what to make of that. Let's quickly initiate some diplomacy. I cannot talk with you at all. I cannot even talk with greenskins. Carnif's sons. I mean, you like me, to a degree.
Next time.
We will balance this off. You will pay me 1.5 grand.
Pleases me.
I will threaten you into a defensive alliance. No.
Slaughter! Maid! Loathsome half-breed! I will tear the wings from your back!
Well, I can see we're going to get along well. Can't talk to Kislev. I mean, can I get you to...
deity protects you.
I don't need no deity to protect me. What's this? You have an army available? No. I have...
You do things for Nargos.
I do things for me, actually.
Nargos test me, and I... Rats. Prepared. In charge. I must... Come before the clan.
Apparently you don't like me that much. I wonder why.
Your place in the great game is known to us.
Indeed. I like you. I like your two heads. You amuse me. Worries.
Your life is forfeit. If you accept that, we can make a pact.
Sure, Ragnar, sure. You have one settlement, so the moment I sack your place, I then come back and I raze it to the ground, or I potentially take it over. I mean, the thing about taking it over is... that's more me being spiteful to them. I could. A part of me thinks I should. 5 grand. No, I'm going to save my money in this instance. That'd be the end of my turn. And with that, I am going to call it time for this episode.
The land is infected.
Lovely. I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, this has been Solin Outlander. Farewell.